Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. The holidays are coming up, so let's talk about how we're going to deal with that as a divorced person. Maybe it's been a few months, maybe a few years, maybe it just got dropped on you, this divorce thing. So, whether you're in the holiday season with family or just alone, solo, they both have challenges. Obviously, the alone solo thing, you're lonely. Maybe you have kids and you see them a little bit, then they leave. That's like sticking a pitchfork in your chest to watch your kids leave and all that. I've been through it. Um, Alternatively, yeah, you can be around people, but maybe you feel they're judging you or it's a weird dynamic. You run into friends who are no longer friends. Some of you guys are deployed overseas and you got the word. I've talked to a couple guys like that. Um, and my heart really goes out to the soldiers who serve anyway, and then they have this hell dropped on them. Uh, you know what? The only answer to that is if you weren't able to handle it, it wouldn't have been dropped on you. You know. Um, so I don't think anything really differs on handling the holidays beyond what we talk about anyhow, because we want to stay healthy. We want to stay moving forward. We want to stay expanding outside the box. Think of things that interest you and you might want to pursue and dig for them. Go to a meetup, talk to people, find something that's going on that'll propel you forward. Because it's easy to get sedentary and get in your own head about everything. So the one thing I would say about coming up to the holidays is have a plan or have a plan to have a plan. Because if you know Thanksgiving's on a Thursday, that means Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's not your time with the kids or you're solo. See what you might be able to do. Call the YMCA. Is the gym open for pickup basketball? Did you want to, learn a new song on the guitar or whatever instrument? Do you want to look to buy something to further yourself? Exercise equipment or, um, something that interests you. A book. I don't know anything, but just start small if you have to. You'll do 3 push-ups a day or whatever, but you have to have some kind of strategy to get through it because if you let it happen to you, loneliness is a bitch. And being among people you might feel judged or in that tough situation, just think it through. If nothing else, put yourself in it and things will come to you. Um, Now, for me, I've been through all that, and it's not easy, but we actually will be together for Thanksgiving as a family. And that's pretty huge comparing where we were. So it will happen for you if you can stand on that ground and be committed to that, having bringing it back together. If you don't have children, obviously that doesn't matter, but for people who do, it can happen. Okay? So that means nothing to you if you're in the storm. That's why I want to go back to the original point, which is have a plan, to have a plan or anything. Just know that this is coming up and don't let it happen to you. Try to be the author of what is going on, and use the time to find something that propels you forward as we talked about, okay? So I'm repeating myself a little bit, but I think you get the point. And the main thing here is that I'm here for you, and I went through it, and I look pretty normal, right? And healthy, we hope. Um, so, yeah, man, just go forward. Keep going forward. Nothing changes. Just understand that these can be hard times, the holidays. And, if you have to, develop again what we talked about, the soft chip on your shoulder, which is I'm not going to get broken down by this situation. I'm bigger than this and I won't fall. I won't fail. If I do fall or fail, I'm getting the hell back up. Okay? Now that's in you. I know you're sad, but the root to that is what touches you inside, what drives you. Get back to that place, and that'll get you through. That's what I use. Okay? So there's a really nice young lady on comments, in the comment section on these videos who wants to know what I learned going into my situation, dealing with the divorce and everything. And as I think back on it, it's a great question. I want to devote a place to that in another separate video. I don't want to tail into that. I want to think about it some more. So it's coming. Nice person. Okay, so happy holidays, and own these holidays for yourself. Okay? We'll talk again. Adios.